Hey, can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America.
I watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors there rapidly. You just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest.
I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy. A place for my head.
Maybe someday I'll be just like you and step on people like you do and run away all the people I thought I knew. I remember back then who you were. You used to be calm, used to be strong, used to be generous, but you should have known that you wear out your welcome, and now you see how quiet it is all alone. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest.
I was lost, now I'm found. I'm sustained by the sound of the angels singing me to sleep, while my feet are leaving the ground. Am I dead or am I dreaming instead? A cornucopia of opiates are flooding my head.
I'm insane, I am smart. All it takes is a spark to ignite my bad intentions. I do what I do best for your heart. Don't be fooled, I was raised by the wolves. Now the moon hates the fools, so you know I won't play by the rules. I will never steal my blood for you. Too many times. Some way, somehow we've fallen out. Caught in between my enemies. No way, not now, I won't back down. I draw the line in you and me.
Do you ever feel like breaking down? Do you ever feel out of place? Like somehow you just don't belong and no one understands you? Do you ever wanna run away? Do you lock yourself in your room with the radio on turned up so loud that no one hears you screaming? No, you don't know what it's like when nothing feels alright. You don't know what it's like to be like me. To be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be king when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down, but no one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. I haven't been home for a while. I'm sure everything's the same. Mom and dad both in denial, and only child to take the blame. Sorry mom, but I don't miss you. Father's no name you deserve. I'm just a kid with no ambitions. Wouldn't come home for the world. Never know what I've become. The king of all that's said and done.
I pick on my skirts to be a little too sexy, just like all my thoughts. They always get a bit naughty when I'm out with my girl.